Hold on, guys. I gotta call my sister real quick. Hey, how's it going?
You can say it now.
Good. How was your nap? I just got out of the shower. Went for a walk today. Yeah, went up by mom. Went to the smoke shop to get some screens. Bought 3 5 packs for $4 or $5. Stainless steel. Yep. Are you gonna be going outside in about 45 minutes or so? I'll start up a stream then. If you want to watch me, I'm a cop. Right now I'm working an arson case. So half hour. All right, love you. Bye. Sister's gonna watch me in a half hour. How's everybody's game going for them?
Pretty good.
Are you in a match?
Yeah, I'm in a tank that I can fix the tracks if I get out, but I know if I get out, I get shot.
That's usually what
As long
happens.
as my turret's moving and I can kill shit, I'm gonna stay put.
Yeah, yeah. Just like Fury, man. That movie Fury.
Yeah. Yeah, damn straight. So I knew it. As soon as I got out of that fucking tank, the motherfucker got me.
I'm gonna mute my mic and listen to a couple songs.
Alright.
Hey, y'all, I'm back. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here, bud.
All right. Hello. Hi, what's up?
What's up, bud?
I'm on the phone, bud. Oh, you took a 2 hour nap. Fun, fun. He shouldn't walk and leave stuff in the oven. No. Well, that was a short-lived phone call.
Why? Wanna weird? Why you wanna weird? No, he's not.
Everything all right, though, boy?
You got back?
All right, man. Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you.
Waiting for me for
You
what?
said you said you going on the screen share.
Oh yeah. Shit. Just waiting for my sister to watch me on YouTube. Here you go. So I will get started when she starts watching me. She usually messages me when she joins the stream.
Oh,
I told her a half hour, so I still got about 15 minutes. I'm arson now.
alright.
I got demoted. It's part of the story mission.
Damn, my department. Yeah, she gonna take it down. That's fast. I gotta do it. I gotta do it real quick. I gotta do that. said you gotta say it.
There's a gym near us. The envelope.
What?
There's a gym near us.
He wanted to tell you something. He don't have to keep running around. Stop, man. I'm already feeling like something on the back. Cut it out. Little rec center over there. Go there. Little rec center over there. Got a little part to it. It's open up. A gym over there. Okay? Your food stamp card. ID. Just $20. The membership. That's all. It's a membership. Go anywhere else with that card. To any gym. With that card. It's $20. Go there sometime this week. Get more information. Because I just run this down here. And we charge them the marketplace. They show your card with that. They tell me what I need, what I say. We got everything. 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 What? Here's a lot. What? Block from you? Not even up to block from you either. Ain't even block.
I'm still here, Tex.
I'll hop off for a second. Be back.
Oh, all right, man.
Yeah. It's calling on me. Like, fucking always say. For real, that's what they probably say. That's what Bobby said. Yeah, I know that. Oh, yeah. We want to call that freedom. Who is it? That's that Bobby. Your sister, boo. First. Then with 8, like this. You thought I got that Bobby. Bobby. And you keep saying, who you talking about? God, we. That was my lead. Oh.
Fuck it. She's not here yet. I'm just gonna get on with it. I'm going on YouTube.
Helps 3 issues with 1 answer. I recommend new Sensodyne sensitivity gum and enamel.
There isn't much left.
There never is if the job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in her face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps. Job's done properly. It's okay, Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none on his hand. They would have moved out.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Stephen's family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives.
His name may be dog shit.
Come on with this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is not a pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. It's like an old block that burned down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house. In the ruins. They don't have any insurance. Terry Lady's his wife.
We'll take a look around. Come on, folks.
In the car. Look at old block that burned down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house. In the ruins. Terry Lady's his wife.
We'll take a look around. Come on, Phelps.
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on. Mr. Stevens?
LAPD.
Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD.
Could we have a word?
I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
You were out of town.
Stephens.
You were out of town.
We had a wonderful time.
We won a prize.
Came home to this.
We had a wonderful
You
time.
still have the tickets.
Came home to this.
Do you still have the tickets?
Sure.
It's a formality, but we'll need to speak to the issuing agent.
It's a formality, but we'll need to speak to the issuing agent.
Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Stevens? Weekend at Catalina Island?
Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won,
Wife got
Mr.
this
Stevens?
flyer in the mail from the suburban
Weekend at
redevelopment
Catalina
fund.
Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
My wife filled in a flyer.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
Lady just hung
My
up,
wife
told
filled
us
in
we
a
won.
flyer.
It's the first
Lady
time
just
I ever won
Hung
anything.
up and told us we won.
The redevelopment
It's
fund.
the first time I ever won
Did they offer to
anything.
buy you out? They're building new houses.
The
They
redevelopment
showed
fund.
their money in most of the neighborhoods.
Did they offer to
packed
buy
up and
you
walked
out?
Away.
They're building new houses.
But I never bargained.
They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away.
Everyone else is selling.
But I never
You're
bargained.
the holdout, aren't you? I was the last.
Everyone
I thought
else
I
is
could hold
selling,
out for a better
but you're the
price.
holdout, aren't you?
I was the
My house
last.
is the center lot.
I thought I could hold
I
out
have
for a
to take
better
the price
price.
regardless. Looks like it.
My house is the center
I've
lot.
got no choice. I have to put a
Now you
roof
have to
over
take
my
the price
family.
regardless.
Looks like it.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr.
I've
Stevens.
got no choice. I have to put a roof over my family.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Steffens.
All right.
What's with him? You seen the papers? I guess he's thinking about his own family.
What's with him?
You seen the papers? Right now. I guess he's thinking about his own family. I'd say he's searching for some kind of atonement right now.
You can drive.
Bye. Where are we headed? This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about?
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of arson.
Em, you seen the papers? I guess he's thinking about his own family. I'd say he's searching for some kind of atonement right now.
You got the volume on, Doughboy?
You can drive.
Bye. Where are we headed?
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
Have there been any other house fires?
This is arson. We get an average
Have there
of
been
2
any
a
other
night.
house fires?
Does that answer your
This
question?
is arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question? Hi, Albert. We've caught this case.
Hey, Biggs. We?
Hi, Albert.
You have a pardon? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about?
Oh,
You have a
now I get it.
What gives?
Hello,
This
Phelps.
is Cole Phelps.
Welcome to the
You may have read
netherworld of
about-
arson.
Oh, now I get it.
Family of 4 found dead in their
Hello,
beds.
Welcome
Meter
to the
exploded.
netherworld
Another
of
one.
arson.
Looks that way.
Family of
Insta-heat
4
Model
found
7.
dead in their beds.
Before you get excited, you get a couple of
Looks
water
that way.
heaters a month to go back.
Insta-heat Model 7.
Take a look around the yard.
Before
and
you
see
get
what can
excited,
find.
you get a couple of water heaters a month to go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find. Val,
Val,
you gonna stick it out, Cole?
you gonna stick it out,
Try,
Carl?
Val.
I'm gonna try, Mal.
What have you got?
What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer.
Family by the name of Sawyer.
Father,
Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in bed from the looks of it. I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death.
I'd say about midnight.
Anything more exact?
Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with the faulty water heater.
Could be.
There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective?
This is a murder
This is a murder
and not
and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete now before the department gets wind of it. I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you.
I'm in arson for a reason.
But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, man. I'd say that's firm but fair. I'll help in any way I can. Thanks, man. I'd say that's firm but fair. How about the insurance company write these incidents up as acts of God? How about the insurance companies write these incidents up as acts of God?
Hey, Biggs. Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find. Detectives?
Hey, Biggs!
Next door neighbor. Detectives?
Is this significant?
Can you help?
They were supposed to be going away.
Regulator valve.
They wanted trips
Good
somewhere.
find.
Detectives? This is the next door neighbor.
Detective Phelps, can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere. But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Hurry, you can still catch up.
Phelps, the guy across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
Stop! LAPD! Got an ID on your fireboat. Stop right there.
Stop! LAPD! We've got an ID on you, firebug. Stop right there!
What's your name? Herbert Chapman. You like fire. So, watching them...
What's your name?
I don't want you...
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fires.
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
Aren't you, Herbert? I keep myself to myself.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
Matchbox gives you...
I keep myself to myself.
You want more time, use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert? You like this fire, Herbert? Hell no.
Cigarette in the matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? It is murder. It's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it? You heard of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
I've seen their billboards.
Is it run by the government or by the city?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, Detective. Just checking. The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
Huh. Do you have an address for them?
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thanks for your help. You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD.
John Cunningham,
Can I help you, gentlemen? We have reason to believe that the Sawyer family of 4414 Rosewood Avenue recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember them. They called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look at that? Here they are. Steffens. The Sawyer family. Rosewood Avenue. Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotions mailing list covers half of LA.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
I'm told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes?
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
While the Sawyer family were supposed to be at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who has won.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. I just wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you?
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
Can you drive to this one?
So where do you want to go? Let me guess. You want to check out the Suburban address.
Great partners must think alike, Herschel. This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help. Elysian are investors in the Suburban Redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind.
You can drive.
Who says we should visit him at Fire Station 32?
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
We came as soon as we could.
Lynch.
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
Is the heater from the Sawyer fire out?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Looks like it was recently serviced.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's going to ignite.
Come on, Phelps. You need to get the arrangement right before we can reproduce the results. Try again, Boy Scout. Good, your regulator's in position. Try again, Boy Scout.
Hello?
Yeah. Put the balloon in the middle.
No, you said the regulator was in the right spot.
I think it was in the middle. I think I haven't put it in so long.
Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
Indecisive. Now? I'm not so sure. I swear, this town's...
You know the way. You can drive.
All right. Where to?
Show?
The next fire. You should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character.
Guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
Phelps and Biggs. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this? Pressure regulator from a Model 70. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with. What? You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly. So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair? I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with this.
LAPD detectives.
You're telling me that
We
you've
need to
never
speak to
had any
someone in
problems
charge.
with this heater?
I see.
We've changed the design
Well,
since the
duty
Model
manager
7.
for today is
These things
Mr.
are still being
Racing.
installed?
You should find him in his office.
So you're telling me that this is not a
See
manufacturing
him?
fault or
I
service
saw his picture in the paper.
I
He
don't
worked
think
that case with that lady cut up like the Dahlia.
You're telling me you've never had any problems with this heater? Look, we've changed the design since the Model 7. These things are still being installed? It's the demand. None of us can keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70. Let me take a look.
I gotta turn up the game volume, bro. I had to turn up the game volume.
We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
You seemed hesitant there, bud, and why are you smiling?
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Diaphragm
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
I think you're lying, Rasik. I think some of your men aren't fully licensed. You're desperate to cover your sales.
And how are you going to prove that, Detective? Name me one of my guys who would have overlooked a fault like this.
What about Reginald Barley?
You know about Varley. He's on the run for a divorce interstate. It's not so bad.
You in the habit of hiring criminals, Rasik?
I need guys, Detective.
Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Come on, you fucker, show up. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, it wasn't letting me answer. What's up? I got...
Yeah, fine. So you know what else I think? The blue raspberry warheads are the best.
Yes.
So, new at the Family Dollar here, for sure, they have blue raspberry sour jelly bean warheads.
Oh, damn. Don't eat them all in one night. You'll gain 30 pounds.
I'm not eating them now at all.
I bought my mom some jelly beans yesterday. I bought her the botch kind, and it said desserts of the world. So it had all different kinds of dessert flavors from all over the world.
Right up. I only got these because I only got one size because of the, I wanted to try them and it was a box. I wanted to try and see, and if they taste good, sure, I may go get another bag that'll last me a while because I'll eat. But
Don't leave them in drawers open. Remember what happened.
yes, I heard you. I'm making chicken tomorrow.
Cool.
I'm gonna put it in the crock pot as soon as we wake up because it's not exactly unthawed yet. So cooking it now would take too long and how late it is. So we're gonna have that in the crock pot. You add a little bit of like half a stick of butter.
Okay.
And a little bit of water so it doesn't all stick. And you do cut up potatoes.
Okay.
And then, oh my gosh. Of course, I would add green beans. The last time I did that, that's one of my least favorite vegetables. So they're plucking out green beans out of his plate. Right now I'm eating an empanadillo.
You want to watch me play a detective game?
What kind?
1940s LA. I'm working an arson case.
Is it a lot of like lights and stuff?
No.
I could try, yeah. Since I was trying to watch just Call of Duty, and I can't do that.
Alright. Well, I'll send you a link here in about 10 minutes on your phone.
Yeah. Okay, I'll watch.
Everybody.
I won't have any sound though.
Well, then how you gonna hear the conversation? You're gonna have to read. Turn your phone sideways so the screen's bigger. You don't have no headphones?
And now they're not working. They need to be plugged in.
Oh, you're so bad
That's
at
one of
that.
those things where I always forget to plug in.
Yeah. Well, if you...
MMXXL movie now.
What? Oh, yeah, it is.
I thought she saw Fluffy.
Jesus.
Princess Fluffy is not being a stripper. That would ruin my life.
Oh, my God.
I'm gonna play it. We're gonna find out.
Bye. That's one way to get a guy off the phone. My ex, she got me off the phone real quick. She told me she's watching Magic Mike. That male stripper. Fucking Christ. Fuck you, you go watch Magic Mike. Fucking hornball.
At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week.
This boom is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
After a while, the rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes. The guy's name.
There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
Sure, of course they are.
This is a long shot. We are not going to rouse that whole list.
I want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
What about Reginald Farley?
There's gonna be trouble.
You know about Farley. He's on the run for a divorce interstate. It's not so bad.
What was that?
Hiring criminals, racing.
Operator, give me R&I.
This boom is a once-in-a-lifetime.
Putting you through now.
I want you to get
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective. Run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Kuttner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Clemens Walter. Previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Operator, give me R&I.
Thanks.
Matthew. Charged for contempt of court. Attempted murder. Plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department. Okay, Detective.
Thanks.
Run the names.
You've been a big help, young lady.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy.
Your employment roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Rasick. Desperate times indeed.
Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Clemens Walter. Previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Ryan Matthew. Charged for contempt of court. Attempted murder. Plea bargain down to assault charge.
What do you think?
Talk to the guy in charge. See what he says.
Wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
Normandy and 1st Street. Varley, where is he? Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my
Here.
people. These guys have
Happy
lockers.
now?
Yes, they do, but my
Stick
men have a
around,
right to
Mr.
some
Rasick.
privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something? Show him and keep quiet. Here.
Clemens is a fellow traveler. Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine. Ryan wants the world to be a better place, don't we all?
I don't think so.
The company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive. Varley has a problem with bugs.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasic?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
3 birds. Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Where to, Phelps?
The company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive. Varley has a problem with bugs.
Take another step this way, and there's
Did you
going to
see
be
his
trouble.
lovely wife and children in the paper? What a rat.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasic?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
3 birds. Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Where to?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
So where do you want to go?
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers and we want them quick. Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want. You know Reginald Varley? No? Can't say I do. Detroit PD is after Reginald Varley for murder. He wants to run you in for aiding and abetting Clemens.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers and we want them quick.
Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
You're licensed to work for the state. I contract for them. So what? For them? So what?
You know Reginald Varley?
No?
Worked as a fitter all my life.
Can't say I do.
Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mugshot of a...
Hold on, I need to watch this again.
Can you drive to this one?
To be frank, you look like you haven't got a clue.
We want some answers, and we want them quick. Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want. You know Reginald Marlin? No? Can't say I do. Detroit?
Detroit PD is after Reginald Varley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting Clemens?
Whoa, 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 whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. Does their work first. He spreads it around if he can.
You were licensed and worked for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
InstaHeat hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mud shark of a wife gets awarded it in the settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work. And she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the rouse, Clemens. You did the right thing.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
You and Ryan are fifth columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings?
We found a pamphlet in your locker, Clemens. We can add your name to the register. HUAC might want to interview you.
That shit was from Ryan. He's always pushing that shit on people. Drives me nuts. He's got it in for the company.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
You drive. Let's go over the case notes. Bye. Where are we headed? Farley's on the run. He might be packing heat. If he's wanted for murder, I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it. All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment. Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. Bye. Where are we headed?
You can drive.
Bye. Where are we headed? Farley's on the run. He might be packing heat. If he's wanted for murder, I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917. You know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel.
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot.
Oh shit.
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot! Come on, Varley! You can't keep running forever! You run all the way from Michigan, Reginald? did you run from us, Farley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Farley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you. Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, your destiny. Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
I gotta go shut my windows, bro. Temperature's really dropping. Alright. Turn on my heat. Supposed to storm starting at midnight. You don't get snow in West Virginia? Or Norfolk, I mean? Or only in the mountains? No, they're not even in the mountains? Not even in the mountains? Ever since before you were born? Damn. Yeah, 'cause the ground's too warm. Right. I'm just taking a 420 break real quick. Had a little seizure moment there for a minute. You there? I thought I heard you snoring. Okay, hold on. I'm almost caught up.
You're behind the wheel.
All right. Where to?
Detective
Yeah, right.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs. Arson squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
Well, just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said,
Son of a bitch.
Those are GI's backyards he's crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move it! I'll take out the van. He's in a company van and he's losing us, Cole. Some partner I got.
Fuck, I fucked up. I need to restart. What the fuck? The van's right there.
Come on!
Did he take off on foot?
At least we'll know where we've been if we try to retrace our steps.
Buzz off. Your face is starting to annoy me.
What the fuck? I can't do anything.